still alive. Oh, yeah. I had to break out the duct tape and the baling wire and the Band-Aids and a little super glue and not to mention some yarn, some string. Did I mention baling wire? Oh, well, welcome back to Gonzo Radio. I've got things all put back together now. We're all on track. Rumors about our demise are greatly exaggerated. The 3-hour extravaganzas that were Gonzo Radio with the visual element and, of course, the insane audio element, the comedy. That's not completely dead. That's not completely gone. The big problem is, or it's quite a positive problem to have, and that is that our careers are kind of moving in a positive direction. Bobby Mack, with his stand-up comedy career, doing a fantastic job. I'm moving Gonzo Radio into more of a music-based and comedy variety show, and that's moving along pretty well as well. Which brings me to the subject of, boom, Kryptonite 5. That's where I'm going to be this weekend. Saturday night, February 18th, I'm going to be down there with Gonzo Radio t-shirts and swag. You're going to be able to catch 20 bands on 4 different stages. We're going to have a Metal God guitar contest, and of course, lots of hot metal chicks. It's only $10. It's a great value. It's 21 and over, so there's not going to be a bunch of little kids there. And it's at Tobacco Road, which is always a great place to watch music, so don't forget that. Also, coming up on Friday and Saturday night, boom, Mr. Bobby Mack. That's right, breaking out the new material this weekend, too. He's going to be down at the Fort Lauderdale Comedy Club, and that's going to be Friday and Saturday night, February 17th and 18th, 9 p.m. show only. So make sure you get down there and check him out, and his new material is hysterical. I mean, it's new material in as much as he wrote it a while back, and he's tweaked it, and he's refined it, and he's a real craftsman, so his stuff is always going to be funny. You got to love Bob. So don't miss that. Like I said, we've been busy. Been very busy, not that we don't love you, not that we don't want to put on Gonzo Radio, but stuff has been happening, so Gonzo Radio will be back. I would look for more of a mid-March type of deal, not June. We're not going to wait till June. More of a mid-March thing. But one Gonzo Radio show that will be coming back on relatively soon is Gonzo Radio Sports. That's right, Gonzo Radio Sports with myself, Big Daddy Gonzo, and my co-host, Rust the Heeb Cohen. Hey, he's my stat man. He's my human Google, let me tell you. We'll be coming on at 7 p.m. Sunday 7 p.m. It's an early evening show. We'll be breaking down the Miami Heat, the upcoming Major League Baseball season. Florida Marlins, they did a nice job. They picked up some nice players. They got a nice new place to play. We've got to break that down for you. There's no doubt about that. Not only that, but a whole lot of crazy in the dugout with Carlos Zambrana and Ozzie Guillen in the same dugout. It's going to make you want to get a subscription to the newspaper just so you can read about that crazy meltdown every day. Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. That pretty much settles everything. An RIP out to my good friend DJ Kenny. He had a unfortunate run-in with the Broward Sheriff's Office Monday evening, and the details of the incident aren't out yet. Just safe to say, it teaches you that you need to live life to its fullest each and every day, have fun, and really, really live it up, because it can end like that. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. Can't take Xanax, drink wine, and sit down in a gigantic Roman bathtub without worried about drowning. A voice of a generation. You'll be missed. But hey, Xanax and wine, very bad. That's it. Speaking of talent, though, I want to send you out with a local band. I'm trying to confirm whether or not they're going to be at Kryptonite 5, but and they had better be. I'm not going to be a happy man if they aren't, because I'm really starting to get into their music. It's a band called Falsetta, and I personally think they're probably going to be the next big thing to come out of South Florida. Along the lines of Marilyn Manson, along the lines of Nonpoint. They may just end up being the next big thing to come out of South Florida. They've got a really, really good sound, and you need to check them out. If you can't check, if you're not going to be at the Metal Fest, if you're not going to be at Kryptonite, then check them out. There's a link for their video on the Gonzo Radio on the web page, on the Facebook page. Check that link out. Watch the video. Really, really good band. Check out the song, or you can check out this song as they take us out. It's Running Low on High with Falsetta here on Gonzo Radio. We'll see you around.